What's going on? Pardon. What's up? Crazy Thursday surprise stream. We'll see if anybody's got notifications on right now. Pull something up while I'm waiting for y'all. Normally y'all are waiting on me. Getting there. Dreary and snowy outside. All gloomy and such. Figured I might as well pop in here. And what's up, Homer? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. It's nasty outside, but figure might as well hang out, talk some knife stuff. Just got this in the waiting on a Walmart order. Just got 2 days ago, got in the Roxxon Flex Companion to go with the Flex modular multiplier that they have that I might just pull out and put together on this stream. But this is their answer to a Swiss Army knife. You've got a D2 sheep's foot blade that's actually pretty sharp. Has a great sharpening choil and an even grind. It's surprising for a multi-tool knife. Trump America, what's going on? Very slicey. And then to lock it, you just push that back a little bit and it releases them, because the lock hooks into that spot on the tang and that locks it out. Solid lockup. Just push it back a little bit and that swings shut. But you can push it up to release all your tools. Everything locks. I put the comb in it last night, but it's modular. Like, you can swap out what tools are in here. And like, I decided I wanted to rock with the comb for my beard. But you can release all of these and then swap them out for different tools. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? This is the Kunwu Compadre. I just dropped a full video on this about an hour ago, if that. What's going on? Knives Alive, and Ann Homerfeld, both members of Cripple Crew Inc. Good to see y'all. Yeah, this is the Kunwu Compadre. It's the smaller brother to the Padre. And I dropped the review on it today because I got to ship this out tomorrow back to Mark Parks with his Golden Design caliber. Marty, what's going on? Good to see you. These run at $2.99. They're sold out, but $2.99, and it's a mirror satin DLC Vanex super clean blade. So you got Vanex super clean with DLC and a full tie build, so you're damn near rust proof. But the ergos on it are what's killer ergos. It's a great knife. I'll be sending that back along. Might as well grab his other knife along with his Golden Design Works caliber. That goes back to Mark tomorrow too. It's been very cool to experience both of these knives. This one has the fusion lock which is the button activated frame lock. So push the button, move the frame. Such a nice knife. And the pre-orders for the Slim are open right now. It's slightly more EDCable, brother. This is a big knife. The Slim is slightly smaller, definitely a little more compact, and it's got another nice Wicked Warning blade. Hey, Marty, we don't need that. I don't need to get demonetized. So both of those go home tomorrow. God, that is a big knife. Let me close that first. Let me grab the Mannix and the Para 2, or PM2. It's got a bit on both. Slightly more on the Mannix. What's up, Henry G? Good to see you. Grab a piece of paper. Definitely slicey. MagnaCut blade. PM2. Yeah. That new Rec 76 PM2 is very intriguing. I love my S45VN, and two of my top grails are a Warncliffe and a Tonto PM2. I really want the Warney and Tonto PM2s, like, because I love the PM2 blade. Looks like I need to strop mine. Yeah, it's time to strop mine. Mannix is still, that M4 is still doing awesome. But that, for a standard blade shape, that new Rec 76 PM2 with the gray handles looks fantastic. This is a slicey blade right here. This Vanix sheep split. Very slicey. Dubbed your PM2 the Plague Doctor. Nice. Adventure Man member, Cripple Crew Inc. Mannix 2 lightweight you bought from OCD. Yo. War Room EDC, what it do, brethren? Original member of Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, homie? Yeah, this Mannix 2 lightweight I got in trade from Chris Warris. And I love it. I want to put AWT aluminum scales on it and a Lynch Northwest clip. And then I'll be happy. Well, and then probably a backspacer and, a new ball cage and a new ball. Then I'll be happy. I want to go with the glove with one of the tritium ball cages. Spyderco Subvert and a TRM Atom. That's a nice carry right there. Eagle Scout, yo. How are you liking that Subvert? That's such a different blade for sure. Today's carry for me, here I'll clear the stage. We've got the Adept hybrid wallet. Or no, that's the leather sport wallet from Adept with the MadYocco glow in the dark hank. Got put a set of OG gun stock on the lightweight Mannix. Nice. Original goat makes some gorgeous scales. In the right pocket, I have my under the bridge custom undertow in crew wear. Right front magazine pocket, Arcform saber in Ultim, and an Olight. Gotta have the Olight in the pocket. Got the Phoenix edition. It's a beast. Absolute best build Spartaco. You go, damn, that says a lot. Carried your heist today. Nice. In the right back pocket, rocking the Cold Steel 8015. I can't get enough of this since I got it. I love the Scorpion lock. Oop, that was me under camera. Trying not to hit my knife. I love this Scorpion lock. Let me move this. There we go. Now I can use it without hitting my knife. I love this thing. Still looking at trading your live wire. That's intriguing for sure. Which live wire do you have? And then in the left rear pocket for the left-handed knife had the Vosteed Corgi in Ultim from Comm. This drops January 9th and is possibly my favorite of the 3 Comm Vosteeds. And then on the belt, in the pouch, I have the Rocktol Gen R. This is trying out their top of the line multiplier with the upgraded VG10 sheep's foot blade. And then on my neck is the Civivi Elementum fixed blade mini in Damascus that the Deadly Daughter gave me. Balrog, what's going on, homie? Welcome back. That's today's carry. Yeah, that's about it. And then, of course, got to have the Trident gum and some nicotine. I think I'm prepared today. I don't talk about the thing that go boom. But other than that, that's today's carry. If y'all haven't, do me a favor and stab that like button. I'm still in my honeymoon phase. Still in shock of this one. The DSKFS patches or Cripple Crew patches. I got to get some Cripple Crew stickers and patches done up for sale. Yeah, it's actually red, but the lighting is shit, and I'm using another light because there's no natural light. Today it's snowing outside. But yeah, Bluminati made that for me. He made that one and this one. I love that you can actually pick up the paisley and the bandana. And I'm going to get a leather desk mat to shoot over. That I'm gonna have him put the little dude in there, the cane guy, with the bandana right in the middle of it, real big. And you know, I hate snow. And I'm gonna shoot over the leather mat with my cane guy right in the middle, and disable but deadly on it. That's what I want to get. Chris Morris, War Room EDC, has really come into some nice knives lately. That's faux show. Oh, I've got an Ultim driver on the way from CountyCom. That makes me very, very, very happy. Like crazy happy. Yeah. Yeah, I missed Texas. I missed the South, homie. We are going to move down south after the daughter graduates. And I was telling the wife that I had forgot how much more time in the day there really is down in Texas versus here. And I looked up Houston's sunrise and sunset, and combined they get an hour. You get an hour and a half more time in the day than we get where we're at here in Washington. And then when it goes, I mean, it's so dark. Well, the driver is part of a set that comes with a case with a glow-in-the-dark insert. It comes with a bunch of bits and room for more bits. And I think they're $60. Let me look. I'll show what it is. They have just the driver with, looks like 10 bits. The Ultim driver and 10 bits for $40. But this is what what I believe is on the way. Come on. The complete kit with the case. It comes with 30 bits and room for 112 and the case. And I'll show it. These are $60. The South is, I would not disagree. We've been up here for 23 years now. I moved up here after the military to raise our family. And it's been a great place because we're in a small town in the southeastern area, desert area of the state. And it's been a great place to raise a family, but even it's growing, and it's gotten, our council used to be mostly the farm. It used to be mostly farm money, and now it's all winery money, and it's people from Seattle and California, and I'll put it this way: Portland has been caught busing hobos here. Like, we're getting bums from places, and that never used to happen here. But our council is blue now, and they just keep putting more money into bum resources. So no, we're really looking forward. It's been a great school. My kids got to go to the same high school I did. My kids went to the same school system their whole life, which is something I didn't have the opportunity to do for sure. And so it's been a great place to raise everybody, but it's definitely time to get away and get south. And the extra hour and a half of daylight just rubs it in. Here, I'll show that driver set now. Present. You're going to go inception mode for a second. This is the kit. It comes with the orange case, 30 bits, and then the insert glows in the dark, and it's got a clear top. And the driver looks like that right there. Wait, that doesn't look like it's clear on top. Was that actually open? No, that looks like it's clear on top. I don't know. I guess we shall see. But yeah, that's the driver. I don't know if it's going to be Texas. I was stationed at Fort Hood. Lived in Texas in a couple of different spots. My wife has family in Texas. But I want a legal herb state. I don't know yet if I'm willing to live in Texas because of that. We shall see. Might end up having to live near Oklahoma or something. But I'm not giving up my legal herb stores. I not just the ease of being able to go into the store and grab what you need, but the variety of types of products. And I'm not going to give up herb stores. That's for sure. What's up, baby? I appreciate that. I don't know if I would say the same, but I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, recreational is the way to go. Just tax it. Tax it 25% at every single step, like most states do. Make a whole bunch of tax revenue and quit making people have to go to the plug and avoid the cops to get their damn herb. I don't believe in like I mean, even Portland is having to walk it back. I don't believe in the like decriminalization of all, but herb is not a drug to me. Are you in Florida, Eagle Scout? Are you talking about the Delta 8 THC stuff that they sell? I don't like that stuff. Kurt White, what's up? How you doing? Oh, Texas. Yeah, gotcha. I forgot you're in Texas as well, Eagle Scout. We've been talking about Texas the whole time. For some reason, I thought it was Trump America. Trump's in Ohio, though. See, our partook right before this stream, so DBS today, disabled but stoned. What's the weather like right now in Ohio? I'm sure Eagle Scout's weather's pretty decent. It's snowing here. It's not sticking. It's snowing. Yay, Kurt White, hell yeah. Slowly legalize it. Yeah. Florida just tried, but the way that the air law was written was horrible, and it failed there. Hopefully, the next time it goes up in Florida, it'll be written much better. David V, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up? How are you? You getting that lake effect, snow and winds? Ooh, North Dakota -10. Ouch! I couldn't do it. Live in one of the reddest states in the country, but unfortunately, it is too cold there, homie. Yeah, I've been through a little bit of North Dakota, but only in the summertime. 18 and windy right now. It was in the teens here, but it picked up to 31 because it started snowing. I don't know if don't really like the trade-off. Glad you have the day off. That is pretty damn cold for Texas. That's frosting windows and shit, and that worries people down there. Gons member Cripple Crew Inc. What it do, my man? How are you? What's your weather like, Gons? It's 31 and snowing here in Washington, but it's right now, like, it's not the type of snow that's sticking, luckily, yet. 16. Oh, fuck that, Adventure Man. Remember Cripple Crew Inc. 16 is no fun. 38 and windy. I do as well. This Scorpion lock is really fun and so strong and secure, because if you're using the knife, you're locking it more. Like, there's no way for this to fail on you unless you break that blade. And it sounds so good. It's breaking in so well. It's a very, very comfortable knife, and you can definitely feel the transition from there. I don't have an 80/20, but like, you can feel the DNA between those two. All the way down to the cub. Like, you can feel the DNA in it. Let's test it. It's fun too. It is. It's a very comfortable knife in any grip. This is, the light, and even these, it's FRN, but doesn't feel like any other FRN I've ever felt. It feels more like G10. And it's comfortable here, up here. When you flip it around here, this is a knife I would defend my beef jerky with if I needed to. No, this one's Austin. This is the Austin A. This is the 8015 Light. It was on sale for $60. I couldn't pass it up. It's the first knife that the channel ever purchased with earned channel funds. So it'll be part of the collection forever. I do want to get an S35VN version after feeling this. It's the same factory as the Austin on my Sharkfoot Demco. I've had this one in Aus 10A a little bit longer even than my 3V Demco. I've had zero issues or worries with their Aus 10. I think they're still, oh, they were almost sold out. Let me look real quick. There's 2 left. I'll link it. And it's not an affiliate link or anything. I'll just where's the share? Here it is. $65. Right now there's 2 left. You have to select. Oh, well, just search Amazon Cold Steel 8015 Light. It shows 65 to 100 something dollars, and you have to select between blister pack and boxed. If you select boxed, there's $65 and there's 2 left right now. So it's gone up $5, but $65 is still a crazy price. The blister pack ones are $122 or something for some reason. But absolutely worth $65. Didn't get the job at Kroger. That sucks, homie. I love the sound of Demco's locks. The Scorpion. It's so mechanical. The Shark lock. They're so mechanical sounding, and I just love it. Even the little guy. It's just such a cool sound. That would be cool. That's a good birthday present. Always sucks having a birthday right by Christmas. I need an AD20 now. I'll get an AD10 eventually, but an AD20 is my number one grail. The Demco locks are just my favorite. I want to get an upgraded version of the AD15 eventually, and I want an AD10, but I really need to get an AD20. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the Magna mod to this one. Because I can glue when I get the aluminum scales, is because I still plan on swapping the scales. When I get the scales is when I plan on doing it to that. This one being Ultim, you can't glue to Ultim. So I would either have to glue it to the liners if I was going to try to do the mod on that one. This guy does not feel like you need the mod at all. The Shark Cub has plenty of detent. For sure. I even want to check out eventually one of the budget Austin Shark Cubs with the contoured FRN scales. That would continue my Austin line, but that stealth Shark Cub looks pretty sick. I love this one. I wish the only thing, I'm glad I have one of the clip points, because I want to get all the blade shapes for the Demcos, but I would have preferred the slicer blade, I think. But the slicer blade was sold out because these were discontinued in the Ultim, and the clip point was the last one left. So I still got to get a slicer blade shape. Clint Crosby, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Yeah, the Shark Cubs don't need a magnet detent at all. And I was really surprised at how much handle they actually do have with it being open on the end. It feels good. And then that choke up is still really comfortable. I carry the Shark Cub more often than the 8020s at the moment. What's up, Brown Sugar? How are you today? Hope your day is going well. They did the D2 blade on this Flex Companion by Roxxon really well. It's one of the most even grinds I've seen on a multi-tool blade, with a great plunge grind and a lot of sharpening choil. And it's actually pretty damn sharp. They did a really good job on this one. The Flex Companion is a cool tool. Swapped out so I could put the comb in it as soon as it got here. I'm gonna have a video on the Flex Companion tomorrow. Finally doing the video on the Roxxon Flex Modular. I've decided which goodies are going in it, and I'm gonna shoot that video and do the Roxxon Flex Companion. And Roxxon, they already have big discounts on their website on these for Christmas. What's up, KO Knives? Member Cripple Crew Week. How you doing? But she told me today she created a coupon code for the Cripple Crew to get an extra 5% off either of the Flex tools, the Flex Modular or the Flex Companion. And these are multi-tools that you get to choose what you're carrying in them each day. And it's so easy to swap tools. And their selection of tools and stuff that you can put in them just keeps growing. Goat is doing the same thing with their multi-tools, just theirs is quite a bit more. the modular multi-tool idea. You don't get quite as many tools in there as you do one of the, pre-built tools. Even the the Roxxon Phantom with the full-size blades that you swap out. Fook Doozle, what's up, homie? Member Cripple Crew Inc. How you doing? But Roxxon, I like that they're going with they're going with full customization. They're trying to let you decide what you carry. So with this one, you can swap out the blade shape, or swap out your blades at will and carry a different blade in your multi-tool all the time. Or you can just straight up decide what tools are in your multi-tool. I love me some Ultim. You get a great set of pliers with replaceable cutters, but then the option of up to 5 tools on each side. We're going to put some of these, I'm going to put a couple of tools in it. Why don't we do that while we're here? We'll move some Demco out of the way. We'll move Roxxon out of the way, or Rocktol back in the holster. How's your day going, Fook? Oh, just living the dream. Word, I see it. Terry, what's up? 1931. Can you just fill it with blades? So, yes, if you can put 2 long, because you can have 1 long implementation and 4 shorts on each side. So you could do 2 long blades and 4 short blades, like scalpel holders and such. Perplexed Mind, what's up? How are you? And Stan, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's going on, my man? Let's get some of these open here. You know what? We'll use Roxxon to open Roxxon. There's the large sheep's foot. You know what? I think we're going to do the serrated instead. We'll do the large serrated. We'll do this blade on one side. Ron Dobbins, what's up, homie? How you doing? You asked on Tuesday if I had a discount code for the Rocktol Gen R with the VG10 blade. And in the affiliate links now, I do have a Rocktol affiliate link and code EDCwithDBD10, which brings this with the VG10 blade down to like $41. This is definitely Rocktol's nicest multi-tool, and it's $41 with the code you asked about. She got me a code later that day on Tuesday. Yeah, $41, Trump America. It has one of the best tool sets I've ever seen. You've got a full-size driver that locks. You've got nice tools over here that all lock, including, your can opener, bottle opener, a file, all that, and a precision driver. And then on this side, you've got a serrated sheep's foot with a rope cutter and a extra large, really good set of scissors. and these all lock. And then on this side, you have a wicked sharp saw blade, double row of teeth. And, hell yeah, Ron. And a VG10 blade. So, very good corrosion resistance and pretty good edge retention. All locks, and it comes with a set of 6 double-sided bits and a really nice sheath, and it's $41 if right now. They've got it marked down, and then the code works on top of it. I haven't yet because they're sending it to me when they send me something else. Now, do we want for the other long side? Where is? Let's see. Scissors are long, so that will occupy a long slot on the other side. So there's 2 long ones. And then for shorts, there is a full-size bit driver, but it takes up 4 slots. Oh, you know what? We're gonna swap that. We're gonna have that. And then where is the short scalpel? Do I have a short scalpel holder? Thought so. Ooh, short scalpel holder. El Gonzo Loco. Oh yeah, we gotta have a can opener. For sure. Or a bottle opener and a flathead. And then we'll put a can opener on that side as well. And then on the other side, we're not going to do the long scalpel. We'll do the driver. Close that bad boy up. Put the rest of these aside for the moment. I do need and then in your sheath, you get a Torx driver, instructions, and the tool that you use to safely put on blades, which we are now going to attempt, starting with the sheep's foot. Let's build this bad boy out. It's the easiest way to open these. There we go. And then you move that away. Oh, so those actually lock in there. That's cool. And then you go like so. And then with that unlocked, oh, we gotta push this all the way out to unlock it. The outside slot first. Push those out. Move that over. Whoop. Get that in there. Why isn't that hooking? Oh, I hit the lock button back. That's why. That'll do it. I didn't have any problems with the big tool or the companion yesterday. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. There we go. Nope. Take it back. I'm making this look way harder than it is. Lay back in the holder. Get you out of the way as well. Oh, that's right. You do it back here. And then you roll it over. Duh. Okay. Total user error. Now we've got that in there. Let's open up our other tools. We're going to put the spacers. We'll just draw back in here. All right. Aries, what's going on, man? I appreciate you popping in. We will do the driver on that side. There we go. And I got to take out the rest of the spacers. One at a time is probably easiest. There we go. We just put this guy in like so. Pop that back. Put that back into lock. And now, on this side, we can push this up. And we have our sheep's foot blade. Very easy to lock. Oh, I don't know if I want that on that side. I think I might want the blade on the other side. Yeah, the blade's on the wrong side. We're going to put the scissors on the blade side. Robo, a Steve-O, what's going on? All out of bubblegum. So, scissors are going to go, we got to open this back up, open that, pull the blade out, put it in here for safety so YouTube doesn't hate us. Ed Durbin, member Cripple Crew Week, Edyards. Bring it this way, pop it out. Put the scissors in instead. If the driver will make room. There we go. Now that side is done. We can lock it up. And we have a full-size locking bit driver that really holds the damn bits in. Man, it's got a great grip. Multi-tool erector set. Yep. And then you just push it back a little to unlock it. Slide it in. You can lock them closed so the tools don't come out. And then on this side, we're going to push this back to unlock it. All the way to the back. We will pop these guys, sliding them this way. That gets our spacers out of the way. Let's see. We'll start with our blade. Whoop. And we'll open that up and put our blade away. And then these are our other tools we're going to put next to the blade. These cases all hold the tools in very well. We will start with I don't want to put the little blade next to the big blade. I think I'm going to swap sides on the driver. That's a nice thing. You can put this however you want. And I don't want the driver on this side. Lock it back up so we don't lose the other blade. I want the driver on this side. Now, we'll lock that one and move to the other one. Be right back. Okay. Hold it still. Damn it, Fook. Oh. And then for our other tools, this one we need to cut open using the Flex Companion, which is the companion to your Flex Modular Multi-Tool, and Roxxon's answer to the Swiss Army knife. This is the short scalpel holder. There's also a long scalpel holder, but I don't want it to take up a long slot. So, we're also going to put this tool on that side. We'll cut this one open. Don't like the silence coming from Foops now. I'll get all the empty stuff and garbage out of the way in just a second to where you can actually see crap. See crap, that helps. And shake that out. All right, I'm going to put all of you into one of these. Get these empties out of the way and the spacers. Nice thing about those spacers is if you don't have or don't want to put a full tool set on one side, you can always put a spacer in there. Get that out of the way. All right. And open this one. All right. Oh, I do the installer as well. There we go. We will use the installer tool for the little blade. Been married so long, used to everything being your fault. And oops, swing you over. Next, we will do the can opener, or the bottle opener, and then the can opener. I'm going to separate those because we're going to put the scalpel holder right in the middle. No, right in the middle is not a good idea. We will tuck the scalpel at the end. There we go. All right. Now, to get these tools out, we just push this up and it lifts them all up for us. And we've got our skizzers on this side. Oop. Spring scissors. Brandon Godey, what's going on? Remember Cripple Crew Inc. We're going to tighten these up a little. All right. Then, besides our scissors, we've got our can opener, our bottle opener, a short serrated blade, or to install this, let's be very careful. Or a scalpel. Oop, careful. Does it go over and pop on? Or is it supposed to slide? Okay, it goes over. Oh, and then it does slide. Okay. There we go. Got that figured out. So we also have a little scalpel on this side. Get our garbage out of the way. Hey, gorgeous, what's up?
I need a pajama pants on my body.
For your party?
I didn't realize it was a pajama party.
So, and then these all lock. You just push it back a little bit and it'll roll out of the way. So, that was a Leatherman. It sucked. The next one, Mini Sailor, and it's a great small one. Yeah. Okay. So now we've got our pliers. And then on this side, we have, oh, it's locked. I locked it. We have our, let me unlock it. I tightened that a little too much. Love you, baby. Have a good day.
Keep the fit. Red long sleeve. Red pants.
Word. That works. Have fun. Love you, baby. Deadly Daughter's on the bowling team, and they're having a Christmas party. And she had to stop by real quick on her way. All right. Is the Arc the new expensive one? Yeah. Yes, it is. All right. So we've got our sheep's foot blade and our full-size driver on one side. Then on the other, we can choose our scissors, our scalpel, our serrated blade, or our cannon and bottle openers. And you can change that to whatever you like. And then on our companion, the tool that goes with it, we've got our D2 sheep's foot blade. We'll let's unlock that and let these other guys out. And then we've got a ruler / file and all scissors and a beard comb. 126. Wow. Now, that's a damn good price. Now, so that's the Flex Companion and the Flex Modular. I still think this is going to be my main carry. The Rocktol Gen R. It's just, it's got a great tool set already. It's definitely more solid and more premium. And then you've got the upgraded BG10 blade. This is a steal at $40. The titanium plated handles feel amazing. This is my main Your wife might steal it and put it under the tree. My wife has done that before. I always give him my all. Mick Ranger, member Cripple Crew Inc. What it do, my friend? What it do? Pimpin' them emojis. Like a fucking OG. All right, now we have successfully completed installation of tools. Look at them emojis. But I definitely like their thought process on being able to customize your tool set. Whether it's, like I said earlier, your blade shape on the Phantom or your full tool set on these guys. They've got some cool ideas going on here. So, boom. Rocks on. The companion is my favorite out of these. I like this little guy right here. I like the blade they put on it, and I like the lock system, and I like being able to choose the 5 tools that are in this little guy. And you can do all long tools in this guy. So I can take anything that I've got over here, slap it into this guy, and run with it. Or between the two of them, can really dial down what you want to carry because they've got dozens of attachments and they're always coming out with more. Level on up, what it do? Member Cripple Crew Inc. Rocks on, rocks off. Modular multi-tool, yes please. Bluminati Ninja, one of the OG members of Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, homie? How's it going, my man? No, Robo. And I keep asking every live stream if I've got anybody that's anywhere near Springfield, Virginia. Is anybody on right now that's anywhere near Springfield, Virginia? Getting closer to 5, so better. Bluminati Ninja almost out of work. Got to show off the Bluminati patches. Look at that leather work. Or that laser work on that leather. Looks so sick. There we go. Don't need another multi-tool. The modular ones, very cool. They do have a lot of other tools that I want to check out. They like this one. I wouldn't have set it up with so many blades, different blades on this one, except I was kind of limited in the tools I had here to set it up. But you really can get it dialed in to a tool set that fits you really well. And that pocket clip can come off and you can rock it in the sheath, or you can carry it in your pocket. Oh, OLED time. How about that? Neo Max has 4.5 hours to go. Well, do you prefer liner lock or button lock? I like this Coas a lot. It's a really nice knife. I do plan on getting the trilobite. I want to check it out. Okay, Ron Dom is carrying the EMP Nimble in titanium scales and Devo Mash Tiger Stripe with the tie pry. And the Coas is a great knife, but I personally do want to check out the Trilobite. But now they've got this available in 14C. I've got it in D2. I love this knife. I got this one from Duty's Daggers. It is a very and then I make it look not slicey. The blade is thin and slicey, and it's very comfortable in hand. You do have just enough room back here, but that finger choil is very comfortable, and it is a fidgety flicking beast. Like Caviso exclusive dark matter LMAX super clean penguin. $40 for the 14C. That's a good deal because this is a great knife. You got all kinds of sharpening life on it, and just like action forward ready. I'm having a great day. Hope you are as well. Don't forget to use somebody's code at White Mountain, any code. You know I got one, but to get that extra 10% off at White Mountain. Weldon Carey, what's going on, homie? How's it going? School going? You ordered the Ramat Woodpecker? Nice. I believe I can't remember if it's DBD or EDC with DBD. I'll look real quick. Give me a sec. It is White Mountain Knives. It's just DBD for 10% off. DVD will get you 10% off. Saw a neat welding trick today. Just finished finals. You had to do a welding final project. You ended it with a B. Nice. Good job. What was your final project? What did you weld? Are you going to have to do junior high all over again? He's going to Billy Madison it. I got to start a cup of coffee right quick. I didn't have my monster today, and I'm getting a caffeine headache. Do you want me to tuck you in, Blue Goose? Yeah, come here. Good girl. Yeah, get all warm. There you go. Good girl, Lucas. All right, let that coffee brew real quick. Yeah, the Weldon I-beam with small. Very cool. You used to weld, Mick? You had to read a blueprint? Kathleen Smith, how are you? Hope you're having a killer day today. Thank you for joining us. When do you have to go back to class, Weld? Dropped a video a little while ago on the Kunwu compadre. Such a ergonomic, like, beauty. It just fits. Middle February, Roger. What you have to Black Prince? He started at White Prince. He's in the middle now. Not as talented as you yet, Robo. You know, Robo welded his own leg. I hear you, Mick. Permanently disabled for 5 years now after the second time I broke my neck. So I hear you. Josh 304, member of Clipper Crew Inc. What it do? What it do? Highlights, prints. I'd get the cliff notes. For soap opera sets? What soap operas did you work on when you were a stagehand? It had to be an interesting job. Dealing with a bunch of weirdos. One life to live? Okay, okay. Damn. Did you get hurt while you were working on set? Like, can we blame soap operas for this? What's up, Katie K? Yeah, Katie K is going to be live in an hour, everybody. Don't forget that we will be done by then. One knife to live. Yay, yay, yay. Appreciate you popping in, Katie K. Hope your day is going well. Oh, that sucks. Days of our knives. All my hinders. Yay, yay, Katie K. Sounds good. Anybody taking advantage of any of the crazy sales lately? My newest purchase was this one right here, the 8015 Lite. Robert Willoughby. This just got in a couple of days ago. Main jam was One Life to Live. Roger, Roger. And I am. I love that sound. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I said the other day, if I would have had this knife when I was in the service, man, I would have felt unstoppable. Bing. I'm going to grab my coffee. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Got my coffee. All right, take it easy, Pook. Thanks for popping in, mine. Gonna get 100 Amazon card. Ooh, man, the possibilities are so open, aren't they now? $100 on Amazon, one knife, one knife. Exciting. Worked with Vanessa Williams. Awesome. What it do, Berkeley's? How you is? How you liking that chop too? I would take her to your prom. Later, man. Neil Mac. Have a great day, homie. Quitting time. Hell yeah. Later, Brandon. I just saw guns. Somehow I missed the Diddy comment. It's Friday. You ain't got a job. You ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna get you high. Got an albatross to review. Not too dead. What's up? What's up? Better than being too dead, I guess. How are you today? That's good to hear. Not too dead. I bet not most. I bet most of them weren't like that. Not chill and fun like that. Who was the worst that you worked with? Who was the biggest ass or the worst chick that you worked with? It is. That's Rip's Garage Tech Ultim scales on the AD 20.5. And then this one is smoked Ultim on the Shark Cub. I have a lot of Ultim. I have 15 Ultim knives currently. And then my only non-knife Ultim is this bottle opener at the moment, but I have an Ultim driver on the way. That's cool. Almost like family. It has to be his fault. Damn, Willie. Later, Weld. Yeah, my most recent Ultim acquisition is the Arcform Saber. I'm a huge Ultim fan, not too dead. Gotcha, Mick. Makes sense. Willie was a reason to learn to smoke out of an apple. There you go. Everybody needed to learn that somewhere. Yeah, the Arc Form. This got it picked up before they sold out on the clearance sale. So $92, I think. They still have the black micarta, and it's USA micarta and 20 CV for $80. That's a damn good price. They're going out of business. So, but $80 for American micarta and 20 CV is a really good price. I love this Ultim one, but it's sold out. Apple pipes did taste good. RGT just got out of. Look at Rip's Garage Tech. I don't remember. I'll look them up actually real quick. I don't remember if they only had the Manix or if they had the Manix 2XL as well. I'm going to look real quick. I'm looking. Nah, they have Ultim and Black Ultim, but only for the regular Manix 2, not for the Manix 2XL. I was checking Rip's Garage Tech because Rip's Garage Tech is, out of all of my Ultim, this is the nicest set that I have out of 15 knives. And unfortunately, they were getting out of the Ultim business. So, Dimco's, a lot of Spyderco's, Hogue, Benchmade. They've got a lot of knives right now that they have Ultim scales for, and even Black Ultim for 40% off because they're clearing them out. So if you like Ultim Not Too Dead, Rip's Garage Tech, if you've got any other Spyderco's, if you've got a Dimco, they've got so much Ultim that they're clearing out right now, all 40% off, and absolutely worth it. Again, this is the best set of scales I have, and it made this knife so much better. They are linked in the description of this video towards the bottom because it's not an affiliate link. So you can, if you don't like affiliate links, you can still click that link that's in the description of this video for Rip's Garage Tech. And then just search their Ultim. I appreciate that, Not Too Dead. Good to have you here, homie. And then search their Ultim and see if they've got a knife that you have, or have scales for a knife that you have, because 40% off until they're gone. Yeah, it transformed this because the stock scales are rather thin, and the 20.5 itself is very thin, and it's got swells in all the right places to make it still comfortable to use, but it is a thin knife. These being twice the width make it so much better in the hand. It feels way better in the hand, way more comfortable, way more controlled. They're rounded everywhere that they need to be, so they feel really nice. You still got to keep all of your scallops. It's just everything is thicker. You get the Ultim backspacer with it, and they just feel great. And I do as well, Mick. With arthritis and nerve damage in my hands, I've said it too many times on this stream that's why the bug out wasn't for me. It was too small for my hands, too thin. But I liked my 80/20.5s, and I carried them, especially once I got Lynch Northwest clips, because the stock clips will shred your pants with stock scales on an 80/20.5. Once I got Lynch clips, I was carrying them even like this, and I still carried this one, but this one is going to get aluminum OG scales, and it'll be wider and more comfortable in the hand. But once I got these on here and got that extra width, this one is AUS 10A. This one is 3V. I carry this one more because it's just more comfortable to use. I hear you, Robo. Absolutely, Mick. That is still, to me, one of the absolute best values on the market right now. I can't call it a budget knife because it's $145 with my discount code. But you get a full 4-finger grip, and then this flipper tab is one of the best I've ever felt for a choke up. This is one of the only flippers I have that I don't want to delete. I like this flipper, and it's very comfortable in hand like this. The button lock, as far as a plunge button lock, is the best that I've ever felt, truly, with a flipper tab, as far as feeling like it's got a detent. The spring tension on this is fantastic, and it's great for the reverse flick, for the thumb flick. You centered AF, and you have a hollow ground S90V blade with this beautiful smooth Ultim. Like, this feels as good in hand as it looks. $145 for hollow ground S90V. You digging folders now? Yeah, I've definitely been on a fixie kick. I'm still a folder guy, 100%. But I've been carrying a fixed blade every day, and lately, since I got it, it's been my under the bridge undertow that I won, and this is carried in my right front pocket in a leather sheath with an ulti clip. I was carrying a fixie, typically right on my belt appendix carry. But with this sheath, it goes right in my right front pocket and carries so well. So I carry a fixie, but I also have multiple folders on me every day. Nobody can only get one more knife. But if this helps you at all, like, no pressure on this blade, and it's just creating confetti. It's making a mess for me. This hollow ground S90V is scary. how sharp it is. XO, what it do, my friend? Good to see you, mine. It's just scary sharp, scalpel sharp. S9, and it's S90V, so it's gonna hold it. This is the Uber Penguin. To me, this is the best regular size penguin on the market, and there's only 200 of them made. Titanium clip, like just, and only 200. Needs you a cool Bowie knife. Roger, Roger. Yeah, the last one this year. There's only 200 of these made, and I don't know if this pushes it over the edge for you, but I don't know how you could not get it when you see the sticker that comes with it. And only 200 of these stickers, mine. That's worth the $145 right there. Might as well get it now. $145 after code DBDTPK. You get a sticker of a penguin taking a piss. Like, what other knife you gonna get that with? You ain't gonna get that with any other knife. And there's only 200. 200. That's it. Isn't it a great sticker? Yeah, I gotta show it again because I didn't really let it focus on the part that cracks me up the most. They actually blurred, like, censored the wiener. I love it. They did like the digital censor. So, I mean, you get the best sticker in the knife game, and you get a knife with it. With S9DV, hollow ground, and the best flipper action I've ever felt on a button lock. Like, it feels like a real detent. Yeah, use your credit, use my code, save $5, save 10 more bucks. You good to go. Yeah, that's not a problem. Then you can compare S90V to LMAX. That's not a problem. That's a good thing. Plus, your other one's not a button lock. Not even close to the same knife. I've had a Caviso Penguin. They're gorgeous, but trust me, it's not even going to feel like the same knife. A frame lock Penguin and a button lock Penguin. To train them to river dance, and a button lock Penguin feel completely different. And then that flipper tab transforms the ergos of this knife. It does not feel like a frame lock Penguin in the least, in the action at all. Duke King, what's up and welcome back, homie? It's a knife that you will not be disappointed with when it hits your hand. All you're going to do is smile. You want to try Ultim? This is some of the most beautiful Ultim you will ever see, with a very nice pocket clip and a dope sticker that's just going to make you crack up. Crack up. Damn, that's a good price, Dan Stand. The Kaiser October is a good knife. I don't have one, but it's hard to go wrong with Kaisers. And, you know, they make it in titanium. They make it in other materials. It's a good knife. This one again, homie? The S90V hollow ground smooth piss Ultim Penguin from traditionalpocketknives.com. There's 200 of them made. I'll share. I'll pull it up and share the screen. 200 of them made, and after code DBDTPK, they are only whoops, 145 for hollow ground S90V. Let me get them pulled up. Here it is. They do still have them in stock. I'm going to share it. You're going to go Inception mode for a moment. Pew! It's this bad boy right here. You get the Sea Rising Cutlery box, the Smooth Piss Ultim sticker, $200 made, S90V blade, improved sharpening choil, thumb stud access, new button lock design. He had a bunch of suggestions. Austin did to QSB, and they made some changes for this one. It's a dope knife. That's good to hear, Dan Stan. You know, I have some of their 14C. The first 14C I got from Kubi was actually on the New Breed EDC Clydesdale. And this is held in edge very well, but this also has great geometry with that deep hollow. But I also have the poor man's Arius, the Titius, the titanium Titius in 14C. And this is held, I don't carry this one as much as my other Titius, but it has held a very screaming sharp edge. Both of those are pretty cool, Duke King. But I've got a lot of, or not a lot, I mean, I've got, I don't know, 8 knives with Kubi's D2. And I have been very happy with their D2. Like it's treated me very well. Kubi does a very good job on heat treats. I carry this Titius, and yo, where's the other big boy? It's hard to miss a Titius. Oh, here it is. And this one more than my titanium one. This is the one I carry the most out of the Titii. Yeah, that hoof is pretty cool looking. That is pretty cool looking. Did you guys also see that? Yeah, this is my favorite of the Titii. Definitely glad I got the one with blackout, because I prefer Ultimate Black, though I have grown to also love Ultimate Satin. Ultimate Black is my number one preference. Did you guys see the GP Knives exclusive smock that drops on the 17th. This one is Austin A right here with Rips Garage Tech scales and a Lynch Northwest deep carry clip. I've had good luck with their Austin A, which is why I did not mind getting the 8015 Lite when it was on sale for only $60 in Austin. The sound. Yes, and the micarta version of the heft has a micarta button, which I like. Yeah. Cold Steel does that. Taiwan factory does really good with Austin. I had no worries picking that up. Just like I would have no worries recommending the budget Austin Shark Cub when you spot it on the sales for $70-something. $100 I think is a little much. But the budget version of this with contoured FRN and an Austin A blade, when you see that on sale for like $70-something, that's a great deal to be able to get into a shark lock. My favorite lock system in the world is the shark lock. I want more. I need at least one more 80-20.5, probably two, because I want a slicer blade and I want a clip point. I need a slicer blade shape on a cub. And then I need an 80-20 as my #1 grail. You know, it's funny, Dan, is those same people will say that VG10's all right. When VG10, Austin, 10CR are all very close. But Austin, it just gets a rep as like, for some reason, a bad budget steel when it's very stainless and it holds an edge much better than Aus 8. I know Aus 8 can go soft real quick. I mean, not soft, but dull right quick. But Aus 10 doesn't require the constant sharpening that Aus 8 does. But, oh, I was saying, GP Knives exclusive. On the 17th, they're dropping a Rex 45 smock. I want that so bad. I want that so bad. I think that became my #1 most wanted Spider Co. I'm going to pull it up. Oh, I got to show this. All right. Watch. We're going to go Inception mode for a sec. But that's okay. Then we go, pew! We go to Spider Co. Smooth white G10. Black DLC Rex 45 smock. The original top liner lock or button compression lock. Look at that hollow ground sheep's foot blade. And Rex 45 gonna hold that edge forever. And because of the DLC, you don't have to worry about corrosion. I want that knife. Oh, it's a black titanium nitride coating. I take it back. It is not DLC. That's probably how they kept it. I don't know. 245. You'd think they would have put DLC instead of titanium, but still, I want that knife. There. That's a dope smock. I've wanted to check out a smock for a while because button locks are my favorite. Shark lock is my number one, but button lock is my second favorite way to activate a lock. And so I like the compression lock on Spyderco's, but I really wanted to check out a smock with the button. And Rex 45. Oh. I want a Rex 45 smock. There is some crazy knives dropping before Christmas. And it's like, man, it's the toughest time of the year. Not a Spyderco guy. Gotcha. I feel the same way about Benchmade, so I understand. Even though I still want to check out a Griptilian. Like, I do think I would like a grip. But the Adamas, I would love to check out. I'm not willing to pay the Benchmade prices. So that's why I don't like Benchmade. You don't like the big humps and holes? I get you. I didn't either. I thought that those were the ugliest blades in the world until I got this in hand and I couldn't leave the store without it. The Deadly Daughter and Mrs. Deadly bought it for me for Father's Day that day because once I got it in hand, I was a believer. I like this one a little bit better. It's kind of a little less humpy on the Mannix, but it still has it. It's still comfortable. You can't Spidey flick. Gotcha. Yeah. If I couldn't Spidey flick, I would hate these knives. Yeah. As it is, the ergos on the Mannix is some of the best I've ever felt on any knife that's here on. I mean, it beats the PM2 to me. And then my only other one at the moment is my Little Native. And I love the Little Native. This is such a perfect little big knife. It's got that continuous curve so that it's comfortable in hand. A choil for a full 4-finger grip and control on that blade. This one's 20 CV. Throw a Lynch Northwest clip on them and you got one badass little knife. I still want a Warney Little Native. I do want that as well. I want to get, before they're gone, I want to get Rip's Garage Tech scales for this. Maybe that's what I'll do with the next channel payment is upgrade the Mannix or the Little Native with some Rip's Garage Tech scales before they're gone. They have black Ultim for it too. And black Ultim just sounds interesting to me. But the whole purpose of Ultim is I love the coloration and I love being able to see through it. So black Ultim would just feel like G10 to me or something, like a smoother G10. So I'm not interested too much in the black Ultim, but I'd love to throw Ultim on this guy. CYBN. I don't know if I've seen that one. I'm going to look that up real quick. Oh, CYBIN. Okay. Images. Pulling it up. Okay. I hate the smooth titanium one. I love those two frag ones. I love that ugly knife. I hadn't seen that yet. I want that Cybin. I want that knife. I love. Oh, too bad the Blackwash has Damascus. That sucks. But the bronze standardized titanium, that's the one I want right there. The frag. That looks sick to me. I can see why some people would hate it, but that looks sick to me, homie. I also love the silo, though. I think both of those are sick. I really like the silo. It does look like it would feel good in the hand. I'm looking at it. Man, I want to check that knife out. I'm not big into frame locks normally, but that looks cool. It's got a wicked looking clip on it. Oh, they're individually numbered. Named after a psychedelic compound found in over 200 species of fungi. Nice. Man, what was it? Somebody told me earlier today. Shit, let me check. Who sent it? Oh, that's who sent it. Oh, so Cold Steel has the FM1 on sale right now. And it's on sale for $199. And then you can use code HOLIDAY25 and get the Cold Steel FM1 for only $150. Yes, it's the psychedelic compound. Yeah, that's what I would buy right now, today, if I had the funds. I would get the Cold Steel FM1 for $150. Even though it's thin, I still want to check it out. Let me pull it up and find it real quick. Yeah, so it's at Cold Steel. It's just their normal website, and here, I'll share it real quick just so you can see. It's their regular website. I know, so many. There's so many knives to want. Let me do this so I can actually show it. Okay, inception mode for a second. Here we go, Full Metal Atlas. $199. Then you use code HOLIDAY25 to get it down to $150. And you can use Sezzle. Oh, you can Sezzle it too? Atlas lock. Get a good look at the lock. Look at that. Just pull that tab back. Good to go. That's cool. $150 is a good price for that. The thing dropped at like $300. That's what I would grab today if I had the funds. Yeah, this was my first cold steel. You know, I had the 3 Demcos, which are, well, 4 Demcos technically, because of the Demco Armature 2, also made in the same factory. So I had 4 Demco knives from the Taiwan factory, but I didn't have anything from cold steel until this got here a couple days ago. And, love it. But that FM1 is impressive. You're getting S35 VN and titanium scales. And only 3.8 ounces for 3.5-inch blade. $150. Damn. That's a good price. I definitely want more from them. I definitely want more from them. This won't be my last cold steel. All right, homie. I'm going to shut down now and let everybody get a break in before Kinman goes live at 4 o'clock. Well, 4 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock Eastern for Dan Kinman. Make sure you check him out. He always has good lives. Good chatting with you, Mick. Let me know what knife you end up picking up, homie. If you can get this for $135 right now, that's crazy. And again, only 2 honey. You have a great night as well, Balrog. Appreciate you hanging out. Only 200 made. And you would get Ultim and Hollow Ground S9DV. I love this blade. Let me know, homie. All right. Everybody, have a killer evening. Stay safe, stay frosty, stay deadly. Fuck it. You take too long. I'm out.